Alright. Just gonna throw these settings up here. And we are live. Alright, welcome. I know I just started one of these. I had some settings wrong. Fixed them up. And we're back again. We're gonna go back on to Derby. I might switch it up partway through since we always do this map. Both streams we've done so far in BeamNG, we've used the same exact map, so we might move away from doing that. Maybe do West Coast. That map's always some fun. First step is getting it to connect because last time it took way too long. We need some hold music for when we're waiting for this thing to connect. I could be that one guy, aka generic YouTuber, and just have non-copyright music playing in the background for the whole stream. No. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, which I don't. Come on. Load me up. Okay, so I don't know if anyone on this channel would have known about it. Would have been more on the Monster Truck channel, but I spent so long modding a map, like hours and hours and hours, and when BeamNG updated, it just got deleted entirely. That was no fun. I don't know how I could fix that even, because I saved it each time I had finished it, and it always worked the next time, but as soon as it updated, it just wiped it all, which sucks. I don't know why, because I think I had everything correctly, so I'm clueless as to why it would have done that. One day we'll connect. One day. We'll get there. There we go. Hello? Sound effects are kicking in right away. We had a lot of fun with the Rock Basher and the Baja. I call it the Baja Beetle. I don't know what it's actually called. It's the Picolino. Yeah, it's that. We had a lot of fun with that and this one earlier, so we'll do some more of that. I think they both did pretty well. Okay, that's a lot of speed. Who's on fire? Is that me or him? Oh, that's 100% him. Oh, this race just started falling apart. We're cruising though, we're cruising. Maybe could be doing better, but we're doing alright. Oh no. Nope. We tried, didn't we? Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the other one again. That one was going pretty fun. Sounded like someone just crashed into me, but they didn't. Give me 1 second. Not another one of those people, bro. We have more wrong way drivers on this server. my god, is that a semi? Hello? Ooh, and we're good. Checked out. Ambulance door. Oh no! Drives. Is that my tire? No, that's gotta be something. There's no in mine got it. Okay, why is it still driving so well? Actually, why is this thing still running this well? Oops, I jinxed it. Or did I not jinx it? Just gotta turn it back onto the track. We're going. Ooh, and we're good. I don't know where everyone else went. I think they're going having a derby in there. We are making the best of a bad situation. Stop. Okay. I was gonna be very upset if you hit me because I'm trying to clear a jump on 3 wheels, and I think it's safe to say that we absolutely did just do that. And we're still going. Yeah, that's it. We're milking that one out. We gotta let it to rest there. We're not getting anywhere. Did someone hit me? I saw my car rock, but everything's like still in one piece. So I don't know. Oh, hello? Why is it raining ambulance? I forgot how fast this thing is. Why is that over rev right there? Oh, that's a tough break. Everything went wrong on that last jump. Oh, timing. Yeah, you scratched my paint, sir. You scratched my paint. I'm gonna need you to get back here, please. Hey, you scratched my paint, sir. I need you to get back here, please. You scratched my paint. I'm gonna need you to get back here, please. Hey, you broke my door, sir. I'm gonna need you to get back here, please. I'm gonna need you to get back here, please. What was that? You broke my door, my door. You broke my door. I'm gonna need you to get back here, please. You broke my door. I'm gonna need to talk to you. Good. That's what you get for breaking my door. All right, that's enough of that. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We're frozen. Oh, here's a fun one. Did I break a half shaft already? Something's not right. Is he coming for me? Nice. He's just, oh my god. You know what? I'm tired of being hit by other people. I'm gonna, if you can't beat them, join them, you know? That's my mood right now. That probably hurt. How is that guy literally just a driving chassis? What is happening? I'm just gonna go along for this ride. I'm gonna leave where that guy be. What's a good derbier? Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. This might be easier to do on another map, to be honest. Oh, I don't like the way the camera is for this thing. This is weird. Did everyone just abandon the track? I'm gonna come in and slam that guy from the side. Dude, the lack of speed on this hurts me. I'm gonna leave this map. Oh, there's a quit button right at the top. What do you know? I shouldn't have pressed that button. My bad. Yeah, now we gotta restart this whole thing. Which is actually just like pushing two buttons. It's not even that bad. Oh, there's one West Coast spot left. One single spot out of the 4 servers left. No! Not impressed. They're all booked. Every one of these is booked. We're gonna try the New Zealand server. for Hiroshi Raceway. And we're gonna go. And this one actually loaded up pretty quick. I don't know what was up with the Derby one taking 15 hours. This one just went like instantly. Okay, so now where is everybody? Everyone is over here. Okay, so how come the demo derby is going on the race car map? I wonder if anyone wants to do the figure eight. I'm gonna ask. Oops, I don't know why it's typing still. Sunburst will kick up, but I cannot talk. Great. I'm not even gonna try to say that sentence anymore. Okay, this thing needs some better steering. Yeah, that's not working. We're gonna use the rally car because it's just better like that. Yeah, look at that cornering on that thing, dude. Oh, look at that drift it can hit. I mean, I didn't hit it correctly, because I'm not a drifter, but like, this thing can drift if you need it to. I need to get just like the perfect drift out of it, but I don't think I can. Again, I'm not a drifter. Let's go. There you go. What? And I park it perfectly under the tent? Dude, where did that even come from? So I guess they liked it when I asked if they wanted to do a figure eight, because all of a sudden we got the entire world population of here crashing into each other, which I love. Not gonna complain. Oh, there goes the bumper. I don't even know what those tires did. They didn't even do anything. They're already bored. They all left. I assist a tire? I did. Did I? I did. Dang. See the one with better suspension. Gotta work on that. My turns are not it right now. Look at that. I'm just realizing I'm not talking like at all. Trying to lock in on these turns that I cannot do. The back of this car is messed up, dude. Yeah, that's enough of that. See, the problem is, like, there's no one over here, and it's just not very entertaining. It would be if we had some, participants, but we don't. Oh well. I-Series. Let's go. Let's see how this thing turns. Oh, look at that! If I had, like, skill in the drifting category, this could actually end up looking really nice. Look how big that turn is, though. Like, no one's gonna drift that whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the server. No one's over here. It's just kind of driving in circles at that point. So we're gonna see if there's another server, or else we might try and go to a different game. Maybe. We'll see. Problem is, I called this a BeamNG stream. I mentioned this very location. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna check something really quick. See if it works or not. If it doesn't work, I'll just find another server and get back on. Yep. I'm just gonna test this. I don't think it's gonna work right now anyway. Yep, as expected. We're just gonna get back on BeamNG. We're gonna go. Yes, I actually am connected to the launcher. Wait, I'm not connected to the launcher. That's actually correct. I did it the normal way. Maybe it would just be better to do it the other way though, if you really think about it. I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna do online right now. No. I'm gonna use some off-roaders and stuff and go do some other stuff that's not online. It's just the mood. We're gonna need a second here and we'll get back up and running. We're going. Let's go. Let's go. We're I think I'm just gonna take crawlers and whatnot onto a monster truck track and do some jumping with non-monster trucks. It's a fun thing to do. If you guys should try it. I actually love doing it. We're gonna do that. I don't think I've ever taken them on this one before. Actually, I'm gonna use the other one. I prefer racing. It's the ramps are less steep, and it will have less toll on the vehicles. And I can actually use my controller now because it's not BeamNG. Thank God. There we go. We're plugged in. Gotta hit a stretch. I've been sitting here. Actually, it's only been like 30 minutes so far. I'm gonna say I've been sitting here for all this time. It's only been half an hour. Alright, make sure that is... Alright, it's good. Let's start slow and then work our way up. These crawlers are the secret to everything, I swear. Like, they will, there's the way the suspension is, like, actually works really well on these tracks. Like, this can even do a slap wheelie if I get the landing right. Look at that. Like, that's insane. Alright, this is probably going to be the end of the Super Pig. If I had to guess, it's going to break on this landing. This thing breaks off tires so easily, it's insane. We're just going to go for it. Oh, wow. It's actually handling these landings right now. Oh, it's going to be stuck right here. Yeah, I'm not going to count that as a breakage, because that's just getting stuck. So I'm going to actually use the extra speed from the tunnel. Go for this right here. Oh, that's going to break it 100%. Yep. I mean, it was also probably dumb of me to hit the brace right there, but I wanted to try to get, like, a special landing. If I land a backflip with 3 wheels, that would have been insane. If I actually landed a Yep, English. If I actually were to land a backflip with 3 wheels, that would have been crazy. I'm probably going to ignore the pig, Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I'm not feeling like that slow vehicle today. Pig does not get speed. This one breaks even more easily than the Super Pig, so I don't have super high hopes for this one right now. As soon as it gets like 10 feet in the air, if even, it just breaks off a tire as soon as it lands. Which you would expect that's how they would all be since they're crawlers, but most of them actually handle landings really well. This is not one of them. Like, that could have broken a tire. It's happened, like, from that height before. We just happened to not do it this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. Well, we'll go for a side hit. Oh, no. Save it, though. Save it. Come on. Ah. It wasn't effort. We tried. We almost did it. We'll go in for this guy here. Where's he at? That's all racehorse. We don't need that. Here. This one. Speed, and speed helps it get big jumps, but it's not going to do like cool stunts, which we'll see more of later. Okay, gotta watch the throttle rhythm that you're going with. No pedal to the metal because that's gonna happen. Good to know. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, right off the bat too. Come on, man. All right. Not the day for the racer here. You know what? I don't usually use this one, but I'm gonna use it today just for fun. Like, I don't typically use this one, but occasionally I do, and something cool can happen, so we're gonna use it here. Oh, I shouldn't have gassed right there. Dang, dude. No one is lasting right now. Every single one of these vehicles is just exploding as soon as it touches the track. I don't usually use this one either. I like almost never even use this one, but we're gonna use it today. Because we're streaming and we have time to spend, and we're gonna do it. Something doesn't seem right compared to when I usually use this one. I can't put my finger on what. Something about the way it lands is different. Look at that, though. I think that fixed the suspension. Like, I feel like that landing got it unstuck, which is kind of backwards of what you would expect. You know what we're gonna do here? I know I don't usually use this one. We're gonna go a little crazy here. Hopefully that bumper doesn't get in the way. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, not nice. We tried. I usually use this one. I don't usually use any of the off-roader ones. Usually I just use the crawlers because they handle really well. But I'm just expanding a little bit here for the stream, give you guys some extra content here. Oh, there goes the tire. Or just the front end in general. Yeah, it's stuck turned to the right a bit. Well, we're fine though, we can counter steer it, so we'll be okay. Because it's not just stuck like that, it's just like, it doesn't have a resting position anymore. But if we just counter steer, it's fine. Come on. Oh, go sideways. Something's not right. More's messed up than just that front axle, I can tell. He's done. Yeah, you guys can probably tell why I don't use any of these very often. We're gonna go back to the crawlers here. They just work better. So we're gonna have 3 vehicles left, then we'll probably switch maps. We'll do this one first. I think on this map, the rock pasture will probably last longer. Here we go. This is one of the best vehicles to use on maps like this. The suspension, honestly, handles about a monster truck would, which is why it's great on monster truck maps. Okay. This thing can save it though, that's the thing. We get up to speed here and then turn. Oh, it's not working this time, no! Come on, you're right there. I'm not giving up, guys. The engine is. Come on. We're done. I'm not wasting your time anymore. Hey. I wanted to have some fun, and that's what I get out of it. Alright, we have 2 more to do on this track still before we move to the next one, so. We're fine. Oh, camera's being weird. Oh, we almost got stuck to the wall. We were so close. No! Our luck is just not there today. Okay, well, we have one more. We're gonna have to pick up raise the bar when we move into our next map, because this is not full potential, guys. We're gonna go into manual shifting for this one. So I'm gonna show you guys some stunts I can do with this guy. Guys, we're gonna have some fun with this one. There was something in my eye. I'm sorry. I keep reaching at that. That was my bad. I let off too soon. I also have the bumpers still on, so it might not do what I want it to. Man, I am not. There we go. That's not what I was going for right there, but we got it. It's not working out so far, guys, but you'll see. This is probably for, like, as compared to a monster truck, probably the most similar vehicle to one in the game, as far as what you can do with it and how it lands and stuff. We tried, guys. We tried. We're gonna switch maps here, because the way I'm doing this is I'm doing it like a Monster Jam freestyle competition, or just Monster Truck freestyle competition, so each vehicle can go out once, do their best, and then once they're over, they're over. So I'm doing it like that. So we're gonna have to switch maps and kind of just restart with the same vehicles, except I'm gonna not do the boring vehicles that kind of just rolled instantly. It's just not worth the time. This map is way too laggy. I'm not going to use it. I was considering it a second ago. Let's do Glendale. Let's do hometown. Let's do hometown. Which one do we want to use? I feel like using these vehicles, I've had the best luck using this one. We're gonna do racing though. Do I gotta do that right? No, I didn't. That's what we're looking for. We're good. We're going. We gotta wait so long for this to load every time. We're good though. We're in. I was about to say something and I completely forgot what I was gonna say, so I just kind of held out a note. So we're gonna skip. I think of these ones, we're only gonna use the hopper because it can be fun if it doesn't do what it did on the last one. Let's go for it. First vehicle out. We have the hopper. Let's do some commentary, why not? Goes for a wheelie, cannot get it. Oh, taking it to the outside of the berm. Perfect transfer. Look at the bounce, too. That could not have gone any more perfectly. The trunk door is open after a sky wheelie. Thing is still running perfectly fine. We don't need the cosmetics. Okay, this thing handles pretty well. It's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna do the stunts that the other ones do, which is why I don't generally use it very often, but it's landing a lot better than I remember it landing. Like, look at this. It just took that perfectly. Uh-oh. Look at that. It's actually going pretty smooth. Maybe it can do the same stunts. Let's try. Can it do a stoppie? Well, we're gonna have to put it in a manual to do that. Okay, this lip is like, it's too long. Generally, you need it to go like just to where the one axle is over it. So it's gonna be hard to do with this thing. So we're not gonna try that. Let's see if it can do a little something else. We tried it on the last track, it didn't work. Oh, so close. It had a nice little twister on it too. Cannot land the backflip here. That's done. Let's move it over. We're gonna send out one rally car here. It's this one. It won't do any stunts at all, but it's pretty fun on tracks like this, and you'll see why. Here comes the I-Series. Oh, the way it passes things, it made like a cool warpy sound as it was driving. I'm itchy. Let's go. Oh! That was a rough first landing, kind of cased it a little bit. There might be a skid plate on it or something. No skid plate, but it is doing fine. Fortunately, because that was a really hard landing. Taking it to the racing lane. Look at that. Perfect jump. Whoa. Not so perfect landing. That sounded like it hurt. Going to the other racing lane. Full acceleration on that suspension, though. Doesn't sound very nice. Got some nice acceleration. This thing's handling these jumps alright. We got it up. Look at this. Oh! Taking some tough hits. This thing is still moving. Gonna take it to that out. Oh, that's too much speed. Oh, and he lands that. That was awesome. That was an awesome move right there. Absolutely incredible. We're going to save that as a highlight for later. That barrel roll, absolutely awesome. Taking it back over. Oh! That's done. Hey, another landing. That's awesome. Not if so awesome landing. But you know what? That was a pretty cool little run there. didn't land very nice for the driver, but it threw down. Alright, here we go. We're to our next competitor. We got the Super Pig. This thing doesn't have a ton of speed, but it can do cool stunts. And it can get some jumps if it finds space to make up a lot of speed. I'm gonna try and show off some stunts here, it looks like, moving to that center pod. Look at that. Oh, and the save at the end. I honestly thought that was done. This thing is moving alright. Look at that sky wheelie right there. Overdid it and he's done. I don't know what that was. I'm doing stuff in my hands. Yeah. Unfortunate early breakage there. Or I guess rollover. We're gonna move into right into the next one. After this, we'll probably go Baja. Then we got 3 more to go after that. This one breaks super easily. We'll see how long it can last. So far, the I series is unmatched. I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to beat that. I guess we'll do it competition style. That thing is definitely in the lead, and I don't know if anyone's gonna take the lead away. Right off the bat, already some issues in that front axle. Hey, it's holding up though pretty well. This vehicle you typically wouldn't expect to really last this long. But this time it honestly is lasting pretty well. Oh, it slows down a bit there, not too sure why that is. I think it's still moving alright. We're gonna take it back in for another hit here. Look at this. It's handling landings. This thing never does that. I have to start getting a bit creative though. The I series did like 2 barrel rolls. I don't know how you're gonna expect to take the lead away from that. If you even are expecting it at that point. I think at that point you're just accepting the fact that you're done and that is a tire down. And that's gonna end it off there. Pretty good efforts, but all over. Alright. We got 4 more to go here on this track, then we might do another track, not too sure yet. Coming up next, it is the Baja Piccolina. This thing rolled over way too early on the last one, and you did not see any potential from it. Really didn't see any potential from anyone in the last one. Oh, right off the bat we have some suspension issues, landed too hard and did not take it very well. Look at that, that thing is not pretty. Look at that, that front right shock is just completely dead. That is done. Tough break for the Baja Piccolina. Man, I feel like everyone is just falling apart right now. Alright, we're gonna bring it right to the next one though. That I series still absolutely unmatched right now. I'll tell you what though, I think with these last 3 vehicles, it's very possible that we might see someone do better. It's gonna depend. Oh! I don't really see what was expected out of that. That's done. I really don't see what he thought was gonna happen. I think anyone would have seen that coming right there. Alright, only 2 more left to go on this track, man. These are going by too fast, and nothing is going properly. We're moving to the Rock Racer here. Look at that! Going absolutely insane right now. Oh! This thing is taking these hits. It looks like that rear axle may be out of place. Not stopping this guy though. Look at this. Slapping it down as well. This is going absolutely incredible. And it's done. Everything goes right until something goes wrong. Tough breaks tonight. Time and time again. No one even says that, but here we are. Last one. Debatably the most technical vehicle in the base game for off-roading, because it can do just about anything you want it to if you practice. Sway bars seem to be a little odd, but could just be me. Taking on that center pod, maybe gonna try and do the stunt that was attempted at the last event. Trying to combo it up into something. It's not really working out though. Gonna set that back down. What? That's so sad. At this point it seems like I'm trying to have this happen, but I don't understand how literally every single time they end up upside down like this. Oh my god. Every single one. Oh well, that's what I say to that. We're gonna move into the next track for fun, because fun. What's a track that I like? Here's what I'm. Oh no, we're taking it here. We'll do this one. I don't know if I've ever taken them on this direct setup, but I've taken them on this general track before. We're gonna go on to the beach and do the same stuff on sand. Gosh, stretch again. Sitting down for so long. Coming up on just about an hour of being live right now. In just a couple minutes. And we're going to move right into this next performance here. Lights got to stay up more. They're messing up the symmetry. I can see them over like the edge. Which none of the other ones, I can't see them like that. Alright. Anyway. Next stop. Except we're not going to use the monster truck. We are going to use the vehicles we've been using this whole time. I'm gonna cut out the rally one. Although the rally one, yeah, no, I can't do that. Because the rally one, like, basically won at the last one. So we're gonna keep the rally one in just because of that. Anyway, first competitor, here we go. We got the little hopper thing out here. This almost kind of won at the last one. Honestly, probably second place or something like that. With that backflip attempt we saw. This thing is bouncing interesting. Looks like it's favoring the sand though, compared to the dirt. The suspension seems happier here. Which it is a lot softer, so that would make sense. Oh! Whoa! Okay, that was awesome. That vehicle is not looking too happy, but are we gonna... That was awesome. That move that this thing just did was incredible. Oh no. Full speed ahead onto the next jump. Yeah, that's designed for monster trucks. This thing's not going to be able to do that. Steering issues? No, it's fine now. It wasn't steering to the right a second ago, it looked like. It is again, though, so it's fine. Oh, that vehicle just looks so beat up. I don't even know how it's driving anymore. That's done right there. How does this happen? I mean, just look at that. That tire just got crammed in there. I mean, I don't know how you get into that ending situation, but that was awesome. Now this vehicle, this I-Series rally car, won at the last one we just did seconds before this. But, I don't know, that first run we just saw from that hopper thing was really cool. And so far, this is not looking like enough. Okay! If we can see some more things like that, though, maybe it can be. That was awesome. None of the cars want to send it up that so far. I mean, neither of the ones we've seen so far have that kind of suspension, so it makes sense. Although they'll still send it like that. Oh, but that car just pancakes down. That is not a pleasant landing. Is this a demo derby? What's going on? This car is just slamming into things at this point. And now it's stuck, and that's done. That was pretty cool. But if I had to say for a leader, I'm going to keep the hopper in the lead. I think is fair. That was not really enough to take the lead there. Right. I'm actually going to do the what's it called? The crew cab. We're going to do this one next. Because this one doesn't seem to always perform the best. What's going on here? I guess just trying to show off some crawler skills right there. There's the first one to go over the cars so far. I guess that's worth some points. I don't know if this thing's gonna fare too well because everyone else has had insane air so far. As soon as this one even tries to get air like that, it just explodes. There is one person, or I guess one vehicle, one competitor that I forgot to send out into the last track that we're gonna see later. It was the racer. But we're gonna see it again here, so it's fine. There is an oddly large amount of momentum going from hit to hit with this thing, even though it doesn't really get any good speed. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on here. The full acceleration going to the bus. All that for just that little landing right there that I feel like we saw a billion times over from the other two. Yeah, this thing needs some better acceleration to have any hopes at getting places in these. And that rear end is now permanently steering to the right, so that's great. Just locating that rear end. Whoa! I honestly did not expect that. Ah, it was cool, but it ended everything off there. Tough break. But you know what? I feel like so far, I think that's only our third vehicle even. So there's a lot more consistency going into this one than we saw with the other tracks. And they're actually starting to make some full-length runs, which is a great sign here. We're going to move right into the next one, the Super Pig here. The hit or miss kind of depends on how things go, whether it breaks or not. Oh, right as I say that, look at that front right tire. Just comes clean off. It flew through the air and that is done. That's a tough break, man. Just getting out onto the track and having that happen it's just sad, honestly. But you know what? Sometimes that's just how it ends up going here. We still got like more than half of the vehicles left to go, so we're fine. My guitar picks just fell somehow. I don't know how that happened. Here we go. Coming out into our next vehicle here. Oh! Talk about getting things kicked off the right way. I'm just glad that didn't break because that was really directed in a way that I think it could have broken. What? It rolled over just from that and is done. What a tough break. Man, these vehicles are not having it right now. I think every single one so far has gone out in some way that it wouldn't normally, except for the first one that just absolutely threw down. It's time for the little Baja thing. This thing did not do what it was looking for on the last one. But this thing is made for the sand, so... Oh. Wait, did the tire just reattach itself? Things might actually be looking okay. Oh no. that's done. I was just talking about tough breakages taking them out, and then instantly goes out onto the track, breaks, and is done. That is the luck that we have seen all night long. Real tough breaks there. We only got 3 left to go already. I was just talking about how we're not even halfway done, and now there's only like 3 left. Because everyone is just breaking instantly at this point. Now's the part though, it's all about just pedal to the metal. Don't think twice. If you want to win, you're going to have to go crazy. And that's what these last 3 are going to have to remember. Oh, too crazy, too crazy. Too crazy. Oh! I mean, that's pretty cool. But all the suspension in the rear end, oh, it's painful to look at. Oh, he's gonna save it again. Okay, so I know this vehicle does not look the way it's intended to. But in some way, I feel like that's turning this into the best run we've seen all day so far. Across all the different shows. I mean, look at this thing. He goes back in for another one. Are you serious? What's going on? That thing is just shifting back and forth, side to side, though. I don't know how this thing is even still allowed to run, but oh, what is happening? At first I thought the breakage was a tough break, but now I think it's just serving as a, what is going on? Okay, we're gonna have to stop that there because things were getting way out of hand, but what? I don't know. There is 0 chance anybody's gonna end up taking the lead from that. I'm saying it right now. That was awesome. We're gonna move right into your next competitor though. Coming out here, we got the Rock Basher, Rock Racer. Things have not been going well so far. The last event I guess was pretty okay, but could have ended better. But with how good the Rock Racer just did there for the D series, maybe that means that we are going to see some redemption here for the other competitors as well. Oh! Crashes it. Lands it. What? What just happened? What did I just witness? That whole chain of events, just like, I don't understand what just happened. We're gonna do one more, and I'm just gonna end stream there because things are getting way out of hand right now. Things are just going crazy. Yeah, we got one left to go. And I'm gonna end stream because I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm getting carried away. It's been over an hour. There was no plan to begin with, and I don't even know if anyone's here right now. So, I'm gonna end things off with this one here. Call it a night. Getting rid of that bumper could actually be pretty helpful for this vehicle, which honestly performs better without bumpers most of the time. Oh, big air, look at that. Thing took it fine until that happened, and it's done. Well, that's not how we wanted things to end out here, but I don't even know what's going on anymore. Everything just went crazy at the end. That's how my play sessions usually end in this game. I'll just be driving normally and everything goes crazy, and then at that point it's just like